Good evening. As promised, I'm going to show you the Belens in Lanzarote, not with a D, Belen. And I'm here in Arrecife. Now, Christmas may be over, but here in Lanzarote, it continues through. We got New Year, then we've got the Kings, which is where most of the children get their presents. So it's still the Christmas spirit for at least another week and a half. So let's go and have a look at the Belen in Arrecife. Let's go. This is meant to be amazing. I think this is probably the biggest Belen in Lanzarote. Well, apart from the bloke that's filming it. Now you can see all the details that have gone into it. You can see the nativity, the camels, all the farming and the agriculture, which is very important to Lanzarote. And it just really does show everything about the island. All the buildings with all the details, and everything's moving. All the little pieces are moving. It is spectacular. Now, Christmas in Lanzarote will go on until at least the 6th of January, because that is when the three kings will arrive with gifts for the children. And here in Lanzarote, the Spanish and Canarian people actually celebrate that more than they do on the 24th and the 25th. This is where most of the children will receive their big gifts, if not all the gifts. Many Spanish families don't even give gifts on the 24th and 25th. It's all saved for the 6th of January, where there'll be parades in the street and the three kings will come down, throw sweets and visit the children just like Santa does. So this is more important. So we've got plenty of Christmas spirit still going on here in Lanzarote. So if you are here in Lanzarote on the 5th of January or any of the Canary Islands, you will get to see the Kings, and it's fabulous to go down. They have a big parade down the streets in all the different resorts and villages, and the Kings will pass. They'll see the children are all excited, and they do this on the 5th of January because the 6th of January is officially their Christmas day, if you like. So that's where they'll be celebrating with gifts and family and things like that. Then the 7th, everything goes back to normal. It's a little bit crazy because you think Christmas is over sort of New Year's Day, and then it all starts again. Lots of fiestas in Spain for sure. Like all nativity scenes in Lanzarote and Spain, the Belens really do show the traditional side of Spain and Lanzarote and the Canary Islands, and it's just a time that's lost, but at least they're keeping the traditions alive and showing this in a beautiful way. Look at that. You can see every detail going in and how people would have lived, and to be honest, I think how people should be living now. With the introduction of technology, I feel the world is going a little crazy. And it makes you think, would it be better to go back to a time like this where everything was just a little bit simpler? I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. You can see beautiful fishing boats. This is how the real Lanzarote was, and it still is in a certain way. When you come over here, it is just beautiful, it's relaxed, and it's just very, very different to everything back home. In a time where if it broke, you fixed it and you made your own stuff, this really does show how hard people worked back in the day and how valuable things were. Just small things that nowadays we take for granted. Now this will be open until at least the 7th of January, so you can get yourself up to Arrecife. So if you're stopping in Porto del Carmen, Playa Blanca or Costa de Guise, you can get the local bus up there. There isn't any tours that run to Arrecife, so you will have to either get the local bus or get a taxi. But once you're there, it's very easy to find. It's about a 5-minute walk from the Arrecife Grand Hotel. One thing that hasn't changed is the way they produce and grow wine here in Lanzarote, and it's grown in the volcanic ash, and you can see these little stone walls that are built around the vines to protect them from the wind. This still is how they do it today, and you can go on many tours in Lanzarote, and I'm going to put a link below where you can see how they grow the wine, and you can go to all the different bodegas in La Heria and try the different wines. It's not much different than it is today. So as you walk around, you'll be taken back in time. But if you are coming to Lanzarote or any of the Canary Islands, I strongly suggest you get yourself out of the main resorts and the built-up areas and go into the villages, because what you see here in this miniature Lanzarote is the real thing. It's very traditional on the islands, many things very much the same, and it really does take you back in time when you're here on holiday as well. It's not all about big hotels, beaches and excitement. Get yourself out into the villages, do some sightseeing, whether it be with a car or whether it be on a tour. We can help you. There's links below, and really do experience the true Canary Islands, because that is what it's all about. So there you go, folks. That was the Belen in Arrecife. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've got this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe. If I can get to some more Belens before the King's Day, I will do. In the meantime, we've got loads of videos on the way with different hotels, everything you want to know about Lanzarote and the Canary Islands. I'll see you soon, and Happy New Year.